What's up everyone, welcome to Stockton. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. On this channel, we talk about stocks before they start blowing up, say goodbye to chasing stocks at all-time highs, and say hello to making some money. So if this sounds like something you want to take advantage of, then hit that beautiful subscribe button and like the video. Now let's get to it. Before we get into the video, I have to say that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is just my opinion and is for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, if I'm talking about a company, I'll let you know whether I'm personally going to invest in it or not towards the end of the video. But you should always do your own due diligence, so with that out of the way, let's get started.
Online gaming has become a popular sector for investors this year. The reasons behind investor optimism are quite clear. Online gambling is becoming legal in more and more states, and the industry experts believe that at maturity, this could generate an annual revenue in excess of $20 billion. This figure, I believe, was provided in DRAFTKINGS investor presentation. Fact check me on that, but either way, there's no denying that this is a growing sector. This is the reason why I feel GAN Limited has a great future ahead. So the question is, what does this company actually do? GAN is a B2B software provider for online gambling. Specifically, GAN offers a player account management (PAM) solution which handles the entire tech stack of an online casino, including player registration, payments, legal compliance, game content management, and more. Any land-based casino can use GAN to put up an online storefront and manage the entire technology backend. The casino would still need to handle marketing and customer service, but everything else is fairly plug and play. I feel like in the years ahead, land-based casinos will feel the need to compete with online cloud-based gambling solutions like DraftKings or Golden Nugget. So, what better way for them to quickly put up an online storefront using GAN Limited's technology? So the next logical question is, well, how exactly do they make money? Well, in exchange for managing the backend for a casino's online offering, GAN collects a cut of the total gambling revenue. The rate it collects varies by geography and product, but on average, GAN collects around 10% of gross revenue produced by the online casino. In 2019, GAN's casino partners generated $315 million in gross revenue, and GAN generated $29.9 million in revenue. Impressively, GAN is already profitable by generally accepted accounting principles (GAAP) at this low level of revenue, which suggests a potentially large profit margin in the future as the company scales up. So as we can see here, there is steady growth in revenue, which is obviously a positive sign. GAN is forecasted to become profitable over the next 3 years, which is considered above average market growth. GAN's debt to equity ratio also looks good. They have zero debt and were even debt free 5 years ago. This is another positive sign and means that the company is well positioned for the years ahead. Next, let's take a look at their cash runway. Cash runway, in case you're not aware, is basically how much longer a company can operate until it runs out of money. And as we can see here, GAN Limited has sufficient cash runway for more than 3 years based on its current free cash flow. So that's another tick in the books. Now let's have a look at their chart. I actually talked about GAN Limited on the channel's Patreon page and also in the Discord chat a couple of days ago before it had this 6-7% run up. If you want access to this information earlier, consider becoming a Patreon and supporting the channel. GAN is currently trading at around $20, but it used to trade significantly higher here. In July this year, it was close to its 1-year estimate, hovering just under $28. So why has the share price taken a dive? Let's take a look. Shares of GAN tumbled in August after the company announced that a large customer, FanDuel, had deployed its own proprietary digital wallet. The news, which meant that GAN would no longer be providing the digital wallet for FanDuel Sportsbook, disappointed investors, who had sent GAN's stocks soaring during the first half of 2020 on hopes that the return of professional sports during the pandemic world would substantially boost online gambling. While the loss of the FanDuel project was disappointing, GAN remains profitable on a top-line basis, and we believe it's well positioned to benefit from future growth in online gambling. So the question really is that how many more casinos will end up deploying their own proprietary digital wallet instead of using a simple Shopify-like plug-and-play solution that GAN provides? After this news came out in Q3 2020, the number of bullish hedge fund positions on GAN Limited stock decreased by about 36% from the previous quarter. Now, this could be an overreaction, and in my personal opinion, GAN will continue to do well in 2021 because I feel that it's easier to use GAN's tech to deploy an online presence for these casinos, and not all of them will go down the route of having their own solution built in-house. But you have to keep in mind that I'm not a qualified financial advisor, so I definitely could be wrong. Having said that, I expect the share price to increase by 25 to 30% in the next 6 months. Currently, I don't have a position in the stock, but I'm going to start a small position today. Anyways guys, that's it for today. If you found this video useful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And do let me know what you guys think about this company. Are you going to invest or are you staying clear of GAN Limited? Have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one.